So one of the questions I get asked the most is how do I pull up my sold customers from 3 years ago? How do I make that list, right? And so in VINSolutions, there's like 100 different ways of doing that, and they're all pretty easy to do that. But usually the purpose of the list, next question you want to ask is, why do I want to produce a list? Do I want to call these people? And usually the answer is yes, right? So you're either calling them because you want to try and trade them out of a car, you want to try and see if they had bought an extended warranty, they're 3 years up, for example, or you might want to just reach out to them to see if they want to sell us their car or, again, trade up. But any of those reasons, whatever why, right? Here's what I think is the best way to do this report. So here's where I think you should start, and bear with me because I want to show you why at the end, right? So we're going to go into this advanced search tab, hit advanced search, right? And this hitting that button is going to bring you up all these different search filters. And again, this is the same as a salesperson or a sales manager. You're just going to have a different view of the customer list. If you're a sales manager, what's going to happen is you can get a list of all the salespeople. If you're a salesperson, you're just going to see yours. So, and we're going to go in here and we're going to sort this by obviously sales, right? And then say it's 3 years ago, okay? Here's what I would do. I would pull this list I would do 3 years ago, but the date range I would type in would be a little more open than that because we want to do leads received, but then we're going to filter it by sold. So this will give you most of your customers, probably 95% of them. So let's do it this way. Just bear with me. Might be disputing some of this stuff, but let me just show you when we get done what you got. All right, so put this date range in here, right? You want to change the status to sold, obviously. Okay, and then we're gonna scroll on down. We're gonna hit the now. For new and used car managers, if you want, you can change this right here to new or used if you want to do that. Okay, let's assume it's everybody. Say this is GSM wanting to give a call list to everybody in first day of the month. So hit this right here, search all your customers. Based on those parameters, you're going to get a list. And in this case right here, it's 70 cars that you sold back in the state range of leads that came in this date range right here, okay? So, and here's your list. Now, here's the difference. This is why I like this report so much, because here's what you want to do. Instead of giving everybody a paper list and trying to figure this thing out, just go right here, create a phone task, right? You're going to click that, you're going to go. And then hopefully you've put in, and if you don't know how to do this, I'll show you how. But if you don't know how to do this, hopefully you put in a call script. Say you're reaching out to these people for the purpose of trying to acquire inventory, right? And you have an inventory acquisition script. Okay, put that script in the system. Okay, and that way, when you schedule these calls, you can make that script appear to the sales rep or the BDC agent before they make the call, and it can be exactly the way that you want it done. So instead of using paper and all that craziness. So anyways, you pick the script right out of here. Now again, there's ways to save this in here. I don't know if you've done this, but you just pick out whatever the script is, right? And you're going to put 3-year-old solds. Okay, and just title it whatever you want. But anyways, and that's it. Then you hit this create task button, and it creates a task in all the salespeople's planners, right? If you chose the salespeople with the scripts attached. Okay. So anyways, hope that helps. I think it's the best way of doing it. But there's 100 other ways. We can go over those later. If you have any questions about any of those other ways, you need it done in a different way, just email me, let me know. I'll get you instructions. All right, thanks.